Hi, you guys. Welcome. My name is Molly. Welcome to MFA. I am so excited to have you. We are going to do a 30-minute yoga-inspired workout and flow today. So all you're going to need is just your beautiful self, great energy, and just one set of 5-pound dumbbells. Just lightweight, something not too difficult, but enough to give you a little bit of a pump. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Gonna have a nice little warm-up. You're just going to get into that wide shoulders hip width apart, and you're going to give me some toe taps, all right? So we're going to go to the right and up and to the left. And here we're going to do things 4 times. So there's your 1, your 2. There you go. Just to warm things up. And one more beautiful time. There's your 4. We're going to change it into a plie and a side-to-side reach. So you're going to give me that nice sumo squat one more time. You're going to go up and down the plie. You're going to reach. And really connect that breath. That breath is really important. I always say breathing's your superpower, right? So you're gonna go back and forth, really opening up that side, stretch her out. Perfect, one more beautiful time. Then we're gonna do a plie heel lift. You're gonna warm up those legs one more time. So you're gonna go right down into that beautiful plie. And you're just gonna go left calf and then right calf. There you go. Back one more time. So don't forget about that beautiful breath. I like my hands going in that motion, giving me that fluid moment, connecting everything together. Perfect. Up next, you're gonna get on all fours and we're gonna do an upper body circle, okay? So here, head to mat, hands down, and you're just gonna round up that spine and give me circles. 4 times. And then up next, you're gonna give me tabletop reach-ups. So all you're gonna do is your right hand is gonna go straight to that sky in 3, 2, 1. You're stopping those circles. You're gonna reach. Just getting that torso, getting that core warmed up, waking it up. Feels really nice. Couple more times. And up next, you're gonna give me a downward dog to a cobra, okay? Here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we switch it up, heels to the ground, give me that downward dog, and then you're gonna go straight into that cobra. Stretching that back, giving me a nice stretch all the way through that spine. You wanna keep that spine as neutral as you can. Stretch it right back out. Perfect. You're gonna give me one more beautiful time. Heels down, up and out. There you go. Perfect. Up next, we are going to have table hip openers with alternating leg lifts. So give yourself a good little reset. Kind of just take a break whenever you need to. There's no rush into this flow. You make it yours, right? Okay, so here, we're back on all fours. Your shoulders are directly above those hands. And we're just gonna rotate that knee out and under. There you go. Just like that, getting those hip flexors open and wide. Connect that breath, keep that core in, knit those ribs in, and then up next, you're gonna have that high plank hold to the pushback, okay? So you're gonna give me that high plank up on those toes in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're in that high plank hold, shoulders above those hands, and you're gonna push back. And go straight back up into that high plank hold and push back. Connect that breath. Don't forget about that breath. She's your superpower, right? Okay. Up next, you're going to have a table circles with your hips. So you're gonna go right back down into all fours and round those hips in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Give yourself a little bit of a child's pose. Stretch it out. Now you're gonna round those hips around in a circle. Straight down and up. Down and around. Just like that. Perfect. Your very last warm-up we're gonna have is a forearm plank hold. So you're gonna go down onto those forearms and up on those toes in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is for the very last 30 seconds. You can do it. You can keep it up for 30 seconds. You're gonna hold it tight. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep those ribs tucked in, that belly button to spine, and you have that nice neutral neck all the way down to your beautiful tailbone. And you're almost out of here. Just breathe. Keep that breath and that connection there. There you go. Perfect. Keep those shoulders rolled away back from those ears, and you're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. You guys made it to the warm-up. Love it. Perfect. So now we're going to go get into those legs, okay? So here, we're going to be standing up, straight and tall. You're going to give me a left knee drive with the opposite arm raise to a skater, okay? So let me show you first. How it's going to look like is you're going to go up with that left knee, up with the right arm, and then go straight out to that skater, right? There you go. You can do it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to jump up, give me that arm raise, and skate it out to the left. There you go. We're going to alternate to that right, jump up, arm raise, skate it to the right. There you go. One more time. You do this about 4 times. Just trying to get everything back into that heart rate up. Perfect. Up next, you're gonna give me a push-up on your knees with alternating leg lifts, okay? You have that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So you're back on your knees. This time you're gonna be tricep push-ups with alternating leg lifts. In 3, 2, 1. Lead with the chest, keep those elbows in, and then pop up that left foot. Lead with the chest, elbows in, pop up with that right. There you go. Breathing again as everything connected all together. Keep that core nice and tight, ribs tucked in, belly button to spine. There you go. Up next, we're going to have something called a forearm plank with hip dips. You have that coming up in 5. You're up on those toes in 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Here, forearm plank. One more time. Keeping that nice spine neutral and abs tight. We're going to add those hip dips in 3, 2, 1. Side, side, rock it. There you go. Try to keep those shoulders still as much as you can. Breathe. There you go. Up next, we're gonna have a side plank with a leg lift. Your left arm, your forearm's gonna go down, and you're gonna go on your knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Stop those hip dips. Here, your left forearm gonna go down. You're on your knees, you're lifted up, and this right leg is gonna go straight up. In 3, 2, 1. Up for 1, 2. Keep that core nice and tight. Really pull and squeeze. Hold it a second and lower. Pull and squeeze. I like to have this right arm up, or you can have it on your waist. Perfect. Up next, you're gonna have something called a clam opener in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. You're gonna lower, and you're just gonna open the clam and shut the clam. There you go. Getting more of that glute in the back. Breathe into it. And if at any time you need a break, you guys, don't be shy to take a break. You can get that water, get that reset, get back into that flow. This is yours, so make it your own, right? Okay, perfect. Up next, we're gonna do the same thing, but we have to do the other leg, right? So we're gonna switch it over, flip it over here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're gonna go to this side now. Right forearm straight down. You're gonna have those hips lifted up just a little bit. You're gonna raise the left leg in 3, 2, 1. For 1, 2, 3, Keep that core tight. Keep it up, those hips up as much as you can. You're gonna go to those clam openers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna lower down, open up, and close it back. There you go. Perfect. Up next, we're gonna have glute bridges. You only have a couple more legs, okay guys? You can do it. You're almost out of here. Glute bridges in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Glute bridges. Bring your head back this way. Here. You're going to push through the heels and keep those hips straight up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hammies, and go right back down. Squeeze up and hold. Lower, up, and hold. Perfect. Just a few more beautiful times. Connect that breath with the movement. And this time, we're gonna hold your glute bridge up, and you're gonna give me heel lifts. We're gonna get back into those calves in 5, 4, 3, give me one more, 2, and 1. Perfect. Keep that bridge up, keep that core tight, and go left heel, right heel, left, right. There you go, just for a few seconds. Keep it up, keep that heart rate up. The very last one, you're gonna do those leg raises and give me pulses. You're gonna raise that left leg here in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna raise that left leg and just squeeze that glute on the right. For 5, 4, switch that leg, 2, and 1. Perfect. Put it right back down. One more beautiful time. You got it. You're almost out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it, you guys. Perfect. You did the legs. You made it. You survived. We have one more circuit just getting into those arms, okay? So here, this is optional. You do not have to use it at all, but if you have a light weight, that's a really good one just to get a small pump in. We're first gonna warm up our arms. So, we're gonna get into those knee push-ups with the row added in, okay? So you're back on all fours. You can give me the knee push-ups in 3, 2, 1. One more beautiful push-up. And give me that row. One more beautiful push-up. Give me that row. 4 times. Keep those hips forward. Keep that shoulders on top, stacked directly above those hands. And you're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So the next one we're gonna have is a tricep kickback. So this is where you can use your weight if you choose to do so. You're gonna be back on your hands just like this, and you're gonna go into that row. You're gonna kick it right out, straight out, using that tricep back there. Pull and squeeze. Bring it back down, pull and squeeze. Breathing is key. She's always your superpower. Don't forget about her. Give me 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Perfect. Next, we're gonna do a side plank on the left side with a back squeeze. So you're gonna get onto that side plank. You're up on those toes, and you're just gonna squeeze your shoulder blades in the back. So you're gonna bring the right arm up. You're gonna push and squeeze. Push and squeeze. There you go. Keep those hips up. And you're almost out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, this time we gotta flip on over and do our left arm, right? So you're gonna give me that tricep kickback one more time. Back on your 4s in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up for that row. and push and squeeze. Get that mindful connection with that breathing. Make sure you have that nice neutral spine, belly button to spine, ribs knitted in. And you're almost out of here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now we're gonna go back to that right arm side plank with that back squeeze. So you're gonna go back down to that forearm side plank. Make sure your shoulders are stacked directly above that elbow so you have a direct, stable lead coming from that base. Here, you're gonna be up on those toes. You're gonna give me that arm up one more time, and we're gonna push up in 3, 2, 1. Push it up and bring it back. There you go. Perfect. You guys are doing lovely. You're almost out of here. This arm set is almost done, and you're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Sounds great. So now we're going to use both of the arms going at the same time. You've warmed them both up individually. Now it's time to put it all together. So here, you're going to have both of the weights in your hands, and we're going to do something called serve the platter. Here, you're going to be up elevated on your booty just a little bit, and give me a little 45-degree hinge in your torso, and we're going to serve the platter, bringing those weights straight up into a full extension in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to push and squeeze, hold them together for a second, let it burn, and then down for 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. There you go. Exhale, push and squeeze, hold. Creating that time under tension, making sure that you have that nice neutral back, but your core is always still engaged. Keeping those shoulders rolled back away from those ears, and really exhale, push, squeeze, and hold, and bring it right back down. You're almost out of here, you guys. Give me one more beautiful time. There you go. Up next, we're gonna have something called sexy back on the knees. Your feet are staying the exact same, and I'll show you that sexy back here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, sexy back here. You're gonna have your knees in the same position that you had in our serve the platter, but this time you're working those triceps one more time. So your hands are gonna go up into those rows, and they're gonna both go straight back. Push and squeeze, hold a second, and bring it right back down. Connect that breath. Make sure that core is nice and tight. Don't forget about her. Hold and squeeze. Key is to try to keep those elbows in, right? And slower you go. Really, you can pay attention to that mind-muscle connection. Really building that time under tension. And you're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, so we have a couple more. You're almost there. This time, we're gonna have something called a newspaper. So what you're gonna do, still sitting upright, keep that core engaged, right? So you're gonna have your hands out just in front of you, just like this, and you're gonna pull out for 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like you're opening a newspaper, and you're closing it right back in. This one, your biceps are engaged, and also your shoulder blades way back there. So you're trying to want to get the shoulder blades to kiss just a little bit, not too much. You're gonna pull out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it a second and bring it right back. Lovely. You also want to make sure that your elbows are in at all times. Try to keep them close to your torso. You don't want them flaring out. You really want to get those arms, and you're almost out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So we're going to do one more called overhead tricep extensions. Here, I'm going to be faced this way. This one you can be sitting completely on your booty, or you can be upraised. depending on how you want to do it. But you're going to have your hands straight up. Going to go down, keep those elbows in, and we're going to go down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Go right back out. Push and squeeze. Slow and controlled. Keeping those elbows tight, inside. Really using those triceps. One more time. Connecting that mindful movement with your breath. And you're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So I think we've worked a lot of triceps now, right? So let's get some biceps in. Here, you're gonna also have your weights again, but we're gonna do bicep curls with a squat, okay? So how we're gonna do is you're gonna hold them close to your side, just like this. You're gonna squat low for 4, 3, and the last 2 seconds, bring those up for 2 and 1, just like this. And you're gonna push through your heels as you fully extend those arms right back out. There you go. So down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it a second, just let it burn. Go right back into those heels. There you go. Lovely. Exhale, pull, and squeeze. Hold it low. And I like to reload as you inhale and rise it right back up. Great. Guys, keep it going. Give me one more time. And we're out of here in 3, 2, and 1. Great. So this one, you're gonna give me a tailbone crunch with a bicep curl, all right? I'll show you how it is. You're gonna first kind of balance on that tailbone, and you can challenge yourself. Keep those legs up, keep that core in tight, or you can keep them down, whichever you prefer. We'll start with them down and slowly work our feet back up. And then you're gonna have that lean torso, leaning back, and you're gonna bicep curl on both arms in 3, 2, 1. Up for 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. Exhale and extend. Exhale, pull and squeeze. And then inhale as you go down. Let's try to lift up one foot. As you bring that bicep curl up, lift one foot. Really engage that core. And let's lift up the other one. There you go. Lovely. I love transitioning into that very slowly. If you think about it a little bit more, you're creating that time under tension in that core while also focusing straight on those beautiful biceps. You guys are great. You're almost out of here, okay? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. You guys did awesome. That's it. That's it. Now we have a little bit of a cool down just for you to stretch everything out. But you guys did amazing. You went through that whole body doing something in 30 minutes. And as long as you kept it going, kept that movement in, that's what we were looking for. Okay, so let's just cool everything down. Get back onto those knees. And we're going to just do some neck rolls, okay? So just roll out that neck. Do a couple of times to one side. Bring it back to the other. Ooh. And then next, you're gonna give me little arm circles, okay? Just circle them back. You're gonna bring your right arm forward in 3, 2, 1. Bring the left arm forward. Give it alternating. There you go. And here, bring it up and around, pull and squeeze. There you go. And now you're gonna go back and give me that tabletop, and you're gonna give me those hip dips, those hip circles one more time. Just trying to cool everything down. Round it out. And you're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now give me that child's pose. Stretch it out. Get those arms out in front of you. Really decompress that spine and those shoulders. You guys, you did amazing. I'm so proud of you. I always like to say, movement is a blessing. So anytime you can get it in, it's super special. Thank you guys for being here so much, and I hope to see you guys next time.